And a team with a high top. Strikers looking like Marcus Rashford. Okay, welcome to a brand new career mode here on the channel. Today we're going to be starting in Portugal with SL Benfica. It says here that they were founded in 1904, currently based in Lisboa. That's Lisbon, I think. They've been crowned champion 35 times. I've won the domestic cup on 25 occasions. I believe they are the most successful side in Portugal. I think. They also have won the Europa Cup. No, the European Cup 3 times, I think. The last time they won it was back in '62, and after they won the trophy, the manager wanted a pay rise, and they wouldn't give him a pay rise, so he left the club and he put this curse on, saying that within the next 100 years Benfica wouldn't win another European trophy. And to this day they still haven't. They still haven't won that European trophy. So we're going to attempt to break the curse of what's his name? I forgot his name. That's a good start. But anyway, we're going to be trying breaking his curse, the Benfica curse, and try and win some European glory. Now, if we win the Europa League, then we'll go ahead and try and win the Champions League as well. But I think Europa League will still count towards winning this year, right? No, out. No, you don't need to watch. Go on. Amanda will help you if you need help. Now stop. Jesus Christ, man. Tom and Ali, welcome to the stream, boys. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, that's the setup for this career mode, and we're gonna be jumping in, making some transfers. We're gonna try and make this team our own rather than going with the actual Benfica side. We're gonna shake things up. MRJenk. MRJenk. Sounds terrible, but that's what we're going with. MRJenk. Right, he is a Portuguese manager. And he looks a little bit like this guy. There he is. MRJenk wears a tracksuit because he's fucking done as fuck. Right. Boom. Legendary. Okay, legendary or world class? What are we doing here? I was looking forward to being under your management the 5th time, and now he's crying. he's desperately trying to get in the Hall of Fame. 5 minutes. Sterling or Euros? We was on Euros before. We're still on Euros. The Wild Stadion isn't actually the name of the stadium. Download latest squads. European competition for the first season. We'll draw with seeded, and as you can see, we've been drawn against Spurs, Celtic, and Napoli. Looks good to me. World class. Okay, if things go too well though, we might switch it up to legendary, but maybe it won't. Get Dybala. We don't have a huge amount of money, Tom, to be fair, dude. Dybala's probably not going to be an option for us. Let's be honest. First season, we're going to have around £16 million, so probably like maybe 20 million euros, 18 million euros. It's not going to be a lot. So yeah, that's it. I knew it was Luz. I knew Luz was in it. Whenever I change it though, I go in a game and it fucking still hasn't changed. Estadio da Luz. Apply and exit. So we'll see if that actually changes. World class 5-minute halves, Euros, Estadio da Luz. Boom, 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 boom. Looks good to me. We're in the Champions League for the first season, so this could be a one season thing if we smash it. If we smash it hard enough, it could be a 1 season thing. My first thought, Salah could be an option. We'll take a look once we get in how much money and things like that we have. So we'll see when we get there. We'll see when we get to the transfers how we go about it. What I wanted to do with this career mode, not necessarily this career mode, this is actually a little bit different to what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was take an even smaller side than Benfica. Guys with like 75 as their like highest rated player, or maybe they've got 180 but a lot of 75s throughout the squad. A team like Bromby or Bal, and I may do this later, and try and get them to be a good team in Europe, because they're always in Europe because they do so well in the domestic leagues and things like that. So they're always in Europe, but they never go into the finals and things like that unless it's the Europa League. But in the Champions League, teams like that do well to get their group stages a lot, and it's difficult for them to get out of their group. So I wanted to do something like that, but then this whole people was just obsessed with having more money than what them clubs had to work with. So it's not Fenerbahce, dude. Fenerbahce has a lot of money and already have a great team. Same as Benfica, but like I said, this Benfica curse thing is what I want to try and break this curse, and it may be pretty quick. Like I said, if we do it in the first season, then fair enough, we'll try something else. We're saving over the Red Bull Getafe career mode for SL Benfica. Goodbye, Red Bull. Goodbye. It's been a privilege. Hey, it's Mick. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Bitoski as well. How's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we'll definitely have a preseason tournament. We have Germany, France, or Italy. Not much money in either. Teams like Malaga, Nice, PSV, who was an option for this as well. Hoffenheim, Torino, Leverkusen, and Deportivo. If we go to Germany, Schalke, Fiorentina, Galatasaray would be in that competition. Everton, Augsburg, Chievo Verona, and Lazio. If we go to France, we have Swansea, the Swansea career mode, Spartak Moscow, who again was an option for this, Feyenoord, Marseille, Valencia, Saint Etienne, and Borussia Mönchengladbach. Former Skiers, welcome to the stream. You're always losing the final. Yeah, I think they've been to 7, maybe 8 finals and lost since the curse that was put on them. So they've come close, and I think maybe, was it last year or the year before, where they was in the final and they lost on penalties, which was, I think, the closest they've came. Ryan Tuhig, welcome. How's it going, dude? Ortman Cousins, welcome to the stream. What we're trying to do in the career mode. So, basically, if you don't know about the curse that's on Benfica right now, the manager from the 62 European Cup winning side wanted a pay rise. They wouldn't give him one. They sacked him, or he left, and then he said that for the next 100 years Benfica won't win another European trophy. And they had such a good side back then, players like Eusebio and players like that. There's a really good side, and they failed to win another European trophy for the next, how long's it been now, 50 years? So yeah, they're halfway through this curse. What we're going to try and do here is win a European trophy by creating our own team. Can't wait for hats in FIFA 18. What do you mean, Ryan? What do you mean can't wait for hats? Okay, 90 million euros at the moment on the budget, 43 grand weekly wages. We are going to be looking to do a big shake up here. We are going to be trying to move players on and things like that, rather than just what we usually would do in a first window is try and build on the squad we already have. So let's have a look at who we already have. Jonas, who's been here a while, Mitroglou, Pizzi is in behind him. Zivkovic is a good youngster. Feza, who always comes up against us in career mode for some reason. Salvio, Semedo, Luisao, who's the captain. He's been here since the dawn of time. Lindelof, who of course is a big target for a lot of Premier League clubs. And Grimaldo, who everyone suggests for left back. Edison in goal, who of course is going to Man City. Well, Jimenez, we've used him before in career mode. Rafa, Servi, Samaras, Julio Cesar, Eloisi, Lopez, Carrillo, Jardel. Many other big names down here. Felipe Augusto, Almeza, Ricardo Horta, Jovic, not sure who he is. Not a huge squad. Probably got some players out on loan, but no, for the most part, like, we've got 80s here. But if we could downgrade this squad and still go for it. 10-car players, welcome to the stream, man. Howard, welcome to the stream as well. Why is Edison injured? He must have been injured at the start of this actual year, IRL. But I don't know. Like I said, we are going to shake this up. This isn't going to be the team we go for. I want to maybe use some of these players if we can. Swap deals, things like that, because we don't have a huge amount of money. But we'll we'll take a look at some targets. So it can be any position right now. Strikers, midfielders. Also, what position? What formation should we play here? Because I don't fancy this one actually. I don't fancy this one actually, but I wanted to play a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And we'll buy players into whatever formation we pick. We have two up front here anyway, in Mitroglou and Jonas, but I wanted to play a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. That's where I'm most comfortable on FIFA. Where is the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow? Here. So, what does that look like with the current squad? Not too bad actually. Zivkovic playing them behind. Besser at the yeah, I mean that doesn't actually look too bad here, but maybe we need wingers. Besser has won the league in different teams 10 years in a row. Kenko plays as a 4-1-2-1-2, which is this one. 3-5-3, 5 across the middle, 3 at the back again, and 4-3-2-1, which is the arrow formation. 4-3-3, 3-5-2, 4-1-3-2. 4-1-3-2 is what we were just playing a second ago, I think. 3-5-3 will be sick. Because we got more players than we need, is that why? We don't have a goalkeeper. He's out of shit. No goalkeeper, 3 at the back, 3 up front, 5 across the middle. Fuck it, let's do this shit. Yeah. So, what are we doing here? Salah for right mid. So, do you think we should have wingers? Okay, it seems like wingers are going to be pretty popular in this, so we'll look for a formation with wingers. So let's go to the 3 at the back formations. 3-1-4-2, something like that maybe. 3-1-4-2, which is 2 CDMs and a cam and 2 wingers. Maybe that's the one we go for. 4-1-3-2. I'm pretty 4-3-5-2. That's 3-3-5-2. Basically this, right? Or this one, which kind of has midfielders rather than wingers. Three defenders, 2 defensive midfielders or centre mids, and attacking mid and wingers. Any formation with wingers, I need my pill. That one's basically that one, but a little bit more pushed up. 3-2-3-2. What about that? What's a 3-2-3-2? So basically this, but then with like instead of centre like midfielders, we push them up to wingers, like this. And then I hate the way that the fucking centre back like stands all the way up there. It's kind of weird. Issue for Grimaldo. Doesn't matter because these are all going to change anyway. 4-2-4. Human Pokedex, welcome to the stream. How's it going, dude? Kyle. How's it going, bro? Okay, I think this is the one we'll go for. I feel like I've cut my tongue or I've got like a hair on my tongue. That's really weird, right? Don't forget to drop a like on the new stream, boys. The new career modes. If you think this is going to be a great career mode, then definitely drop that like. I think we're actually going to do this. Chelsea formation, 10-0-0. Let's do a FIFA experiment. What happens when everybody plays in defense and you have no attackers? I don't know. Maybe you just defend well. Okay, let's take a look at some players. Marcus Rojo is the first suggestion from Ali, centre back, 26-year-old. He's valued at 22 million by Manchester United right now. Do we swap Lindelof? Is that what we're going for here? Because Nelson Semedo. Luis Sal's probably not going to. He's probably going to retire. So Lindelof swap deal, Semedo swap deal for Rojo. Lindelof and a few extra bucks on top. What do we say? Five extra bucks. Lindelof and 5 mil for Marcus Rojo. We'll see what happens with that. Mark, welcome to stream, man. Rojo would be a decent signing. Rojo would definitely be a decent signing. Salah. Mo Salah. Emery Moore or Ashley Young. Mo Salah for the right-hand side. Let's approach Roma. We don't know how much he's worth. Let's have a look at a player. We know he's good, though. We know he's actually decent. Straight swap for Eduardo Silvio, maybe? Because we're going to be moving players about here. We're not going to... Who's this guy? Franco Cervi. Maybe we'll go Silvio, though. Straight swap for Silvio. See what happens. Yashiv and Pele. Yeah, I saw that. The new icons for FIFA 18. Yeah, it's going to be good, dude. It's going to be good. I'd love to have Henry on my ultimate team. That will just be next level for me. People will be like spamming the fucking Mbappe Henry forward partnership. It's just gonna happen, isn't it? Mbappe for this career mode, do you think? Didn't we recently use Mbappe though, like yesterday? Let's inquire. Maybe we'll swap Metroglou for him. Florenzi for the right wingers. Sandro Wagner. Swap for Jonas. Sandro Wagner. 28-year-old. Oh, this guy? The guy we had at Hoffenheim, you think is going to suit this team. He's recently arrived from Darmstadt Alley, so that's not going to work. Florenzi for winger. Let's take a look. Florenzi. Florenzi. They rate him at 20 mil, dude. I mean, what about Marcus Rashford, Casper Dolberg, Pickford, Bernardo Silva is an ex-Benfica player. Florenzi is big money, dude. Florenzi is big money. Wow, Jimenez, get him off the cards? I don't know. Rafa plus 5 mil. I don't know, dude. It's difficult. It's difficult to judge when they want 20 odd 30 mil for a player. I don't think we're going to be able to pull that sort of class just yet, but we'll see what happens with that one. Jack, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Mr. Sal, Wayne Rooney. How much is Wayne Rooney going for nowadays? It's your 30-year-old Cam. 18 mil, they say. It's not the not the best deal you're ever gonna see for old Wayne. Dude, I don't think we can sign Wayne Rooney. I'd like it to be a little bit more realistic than Wayne Rooney. So I think some realistic deals, boys. Some players who you could see in a Benfica shirt in the upcoming years. Kimmich could be decent. Sebastian Haller, Akinfenwa. Let's not sign Akinfenwa. Sebastian Haller, straight swap for Raul Jimenez. Wasn't that a head-to-head once that Jimenez won? Sebastian Haller versus Jimenez. That could work. Sign MRJenk. Tio Volcancien. Just that, boys. Give me a second. I'll get to all these suggestions. Don't get angry at me, okay? Gilfy. I want to see who this Nom guy is. Nope, he's not in the game, dude. Nomen's not there. We got Nomba, and that's it. Nobody else. I know I did my little presentation, Jenga. What did you say, dude? Type it again, bro. Type it again if I missed it. Who's Volcan Sen? Is he that guy who looks like Chewy? No, wait. Unless it is, but he went homeless a few years ago and they changed his picture. Haris Safarovic for striker? Oh, is that who they've signed in real life? They signed Safarovic? He's not bad, you know. Krakauak from PSG. I don't enjoy using Krakauak, dude, unfortunately. I don't want to sign him just because I probably wouldn't enjoy it. Firmino is going to cost too much money. Mikel Orizabalaga. Oh, okay. This is the guy. This is your suggestion. I actually saw it, but I didn't recognize it. So I was like, ah. Walked past him, didn't I? Okay, 19-year-old. Spanish from Sociedad. Let's inquire about him. I don't know what rating he is right now, but to escape. Ika. Last week they signed him. Sign me, wait, I'm crap at football. So no to Dendonka. Did you suggest Dendonka? Because if you did, I didn't see it, dude. If I did say it, like, if I saw it and said it and didn't recognize it in my brain, maybe. Actually, we could just put a swap deal up here for Dendonka. I know he's worth around 10 mil, so we probably have someone who we could use in the deal. Maybe this guy, Samaris. He's actually a CDM as well, so yeah, I think it would have to be Samaris, and we're probably going to have to add a few bucks on there, 5 mil. If you didn't suggest him, and I'm actually trying to sign him, I'm sorry, Jack. 77, I think, but not sure. Fabinho, Monaco to Manchester United, £40 million to be done in 2 weeks. What? That's a terrible deal. Dwayne, welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Solanke, Cardona. Who's Cardona? Musa Sal. Musa Sal up front. Is that where we're going with this thing? Is that where we're taking this club? Who's Cardona? Sign Cardona. There's a few of them, dude. Which position am I looking to sign? There's a goalkeeper, 2 cams, 3 cams, a striker, and a centre back. Kieta. Actually, I thought of this earlier about Kieta. Be decent cam. Okay, now we've narrowed it down to cams. Which one? Matteo, Joan, or Edwin, dude? We narrowed it to cam, but there's still 3 of them. Dimi Payet? I think he's just moved in game, right? Sorry about not coming to the gym. You need to rest my legs again. Well, don't worry about it, dude. I went on my own. Did about an hour, 20 minutes on a treadmill. But it was pretty full anyway. Like, there was a lot of people in this morning, so I just did my biceps, triceps, and chest, and that was all. Ken, dude, hurry up with the fucking which cam it is, bro. Go on them and I'll say yes or no. No, just say the name of it, dude, because it's like a 15-second delay. Edwin is from Monterey. Dude, we're gonna have to come back to it because I got a lot more players to search. Let me know which one of those stuff. You'll find out. Apparently, Mr. Sauer is a versatile centre forward. At the tender age of 30 and is 5'11". That was him? Oh, okay. What was his name? Fuck, I forgot his name, dude. Cardona. Okay, we'll inquire about Cardona. Just give me a mad suggestion. Christian Eriksen. I think we don't have anyone at Eriksen's price tag. He's gonna want like 40 mil for him, and we don't have 40 mil in players or money. Jesus, swap there. Advance. Ronaldo Sanchez. Hurtado. Ronaldo. That didn't work. You mean this guy from Bayern? Ikinacho is kind of realistic. I don't know, dude. Hurtado, dude. Kenko plays, man. Are you just looking for players like with fucking where there's like 10 of them with the same name? Which Hurtado, man? CDM, 19-year-old, right mid, Luis Hurtado, Fernando Hurtado, the goalkeeper, Eric, the striker, Aviez, the striker. You know when you said Renato Sanchez, for some reason in my head, I was thinking of... Okay, should be back. Should be back, boys. OBS is fucking, I don't know, my internet's been a little bit screwy today. And, yeah, apparently it's going to continue in that fashion. Let's advance today. The curse of streaming, yeah. Trying to break the curse of streaming, that's what we're actually here for. Okay, Mbappe's 30 million euros. Volkan Tien, 8 million. And Edwin Cardona, 8.5 million. Okay, Volkan Tien, 8 million. Let's, so it's probably worth around 5, right? Of course, we don't have anyone around that fucking value. This guy. Edwin Cardona is a cam. Dude, fucking this game, man. Felipe Augusto. Okay, Lazio want 27 million. Anderlecht have accepted for Den Donker. Utrecht have accepted for Sebastian Haller. Manchester United can't go ahead. They're not interested in the player. Alazabel is 19 mil. Den Donker is 19 mil. Musa Sal 18 mil. Okay, we'll work with what we've got at the moment. That's Den Donker. Could be coming through the door with a player going the opposite way. Samaris. 20,000, 5-year crucial first teamer. I like Den Donker. I think he's a great player. Sebastian Haller for Raul Jimenez is a straight swap deal that's been accepted as well. Could be a good striker slash backup striker for us this career mode. Let's give him that important first team player. Okay, Arazabal. 19 mil for Arazabal. So let's, have we put a thing down for this guy yet? Let's see if where's my winger gone? Where's my expensive winger? Oh, maybe he's gone forever. Is it this guy who I was thinking of? Maybe it's him. Fuck. 4.5 mil plus Salvio for Elazabal, maybe? I don't know. Kujovic. Okay, we have a first game against Leverkusen here. Let's sim through that day just to get out of the way. 1-3-2 against Leverkusen. Smashing it so far. Winning games like it's no tomorrow. Okay, Mohamed Salah and Florenzi, because it's not enough apparently. Salvio is also in that deal, so we have to choose between him and the guy we just went for. Lingard for the wing. Lingard's English though, dude. English players don't move abroad, bro. English players are very rarely gonna move abroad. Transfer offer for Raul Jimenez. Sociedad have accepted. For Silvio Monterrey, not gonna go ahead. Then Donker and Hall have accepted contracts. So, boom. First on into the club. Then Donker. Haller. Interesting. Bam, bam, bam. Right, Sociedad have accepted here as well. Let's get them, baba. Okay. Then Donker's in. And Sebastian Haller is in. Turn this around and we do something. I can't really control people's lives, bro. Let's just calm down in the fucking chat though, boys. Okay, so Seb Haller we know 77 rated into the club, and Leandro Dendoncker 78 rated into the club. We're gonna stick him in here eventually. We just need to get some deals done. Sam Bell, welcome to stream. How's it going? Okay, back to transfers. How'd you spell Blatikowski? Fuck. Is it Blatt? Blatt. Tim Blatter. Let's sign him instead. I don't know how to spell Blatikowski. J FIFA. Remember more. How's it going, dude? Welcome to stream. Ryan Babel. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, boys. Ryan Babel. Did you suggest him because I suggested him? 3 mil for Ryan Babel. Steal. We have a player for 3 mil, surely. I don't like spending money. Let's keep it to a least amount. 74 for a 75. We'll take it. Blasikowski. Okay. Thanks, Mick. B-L-A-S-C. Oh, fuck, man. I already messed up. B-L-A-S. Okay, I found him. Jacob Blasikowski. 7.5 mil for the recently arrived from Dortmund, so that's not happening either. Mitrovic. Mitro's on fire. He also smashed goals against his last career mode. Mitro's on fire. Okay, the thing is, right, Mitro is going to be worth around 10 mil. You don't have a striker at around 10 mil. We don't have a striker at around 10 mil. Our striker's 19, so if we can get a good quality striker at around 19 mil, we can swap him out. Need a centre back as well, apparently, because we're going to use Lopez in this deal. Shit. Did I overspend there? Stefan Sessignon. What about Piszczek? I don't know how much Piszczek is. Isn't he quite expensive? I just want Piszczek. Wait, Lucas Piszczek's 31? Fuck, dude, that guy aged. Aged quick. He was like 24 the other day. Swear down. Sessegnon, Jack Colback, Lozano, Balotelli, Josh Harrop. It's not going to be Josh Harrop, dude. Balotelli's just moved to Nice, so he won't be able to move. Ooh, Greg Pulisic, Lozano. This guy for striker or for the winger? Guys, we got to get first name basis when you're giving suggestions, because right now we're struggling. Angel Correa. Didn't he just move to his mama's house? Oh, I got him. Ravel Morrison. Wait, Jonas for the steal? Jonas for Correa? Is that like... That fucked up. He means Irving. Okay. Okay, let me just check Lozano then. Oh wait, it's Lozano. How much is Irving Lozano knocking about for these days? We've got 30 million left. We've got players to move on though. I mean, we've got Pizzi to move on, who's 20 mil, so if anyone can think of a swap for Pizzi, maybe a centre mid who's decent. Silvio's in, like, all my fucking deals right now. Vincent Janssen, Pulisic, Ravel Morrison. Vincent Janssen's just moved to Spurs. Douglas Costa's going to cost us an absolute bomb. Ryan Sessegnon isn't that great. Come on, boys. Centre mid. Give me a good centre mid. Regan Oddy, welcome to the stream. Is that your friend, Ali? Is that your friend, Regan? Who was just suggested? Who I was going to look at? Ravel. Ravel Morrison. On loan at QPR from Lazio. He went back to QPR on loan? Wow, what a bitch. Camarasa, Emery Moore. He's been taken off the game for being too popular. Emery Moore's been taken off the game for being too popular. Sorry, boys. Who's... Is he for Renato? Has Renato just moved? Don't know who that guy is. Victor, Yuri, Fabinho, Douglas Costa, Iramendi. Ooh, Iramendi, that's not bad. Fabinho, is that the guy from Monaco? This guy, right? Would he be a straight swap for our most expensive midfielder, Pizzi? We have the Donker coming in, but I need someone to go next to him. Someone Wes Morgan, Premier League captain. Yes, and he could become our captain because we do need a new one. Any drink water? Seri, Paulinho, Kingsley Coman, Riyad Mahrez. Ooh, that would be interesting to sign Mahrez, right? Jose Armandi. Back in the days when he was good. How much is he worth? Let's inquire about him, because I don't know how much he'll be worth right now. Coman's on loan. Paulinho's name's Paul. We have Mahrez. $33 mil. God damn it, man. Okay. This could be our biggest signing. Who's our most expensive player? 23 mil for our goalkeeper, 20 mil for Pizzi, 19 mil. It's going to have to be Pizzi in that deal, dude, because we're nowhere near unless we use him. And then it's going to have to be money on top, which I don't think we have enough for, unfortunately. Dogan. Morris wants to leave. It would be a big money move if we could get him. We've got a striker swap for. We've got a striker swap for Jonas. Anybody else think of maybe a striker for Jonas? Kimmich. You like using Joshua Kimmich? Is he? How much is he worth nowadays? Though I'm gonna have to inquire about him. Alvaro Morata, I think, might be just out of our league. We can get Alfredo Morales though. What's he at? 27. Yeah, that's just a little bit too much. He's 82 rated though, so it's as recently arrived. The Griezmann, yeah, that's too much. Remember, boys, swapping him for Jonas, who's £19 million rated. So you have to think of players who are around 90 million. It's difficult to get a better player than when you're doing these swaps. Jermaine Defoe to score the goals. Sandro Wagner, Alario. Yeah, we're already in for Wagner, I think. Oh, wait, there. Belotti. We used Belotti not too long ago, dude. We used him for a while. I don't know if we've already used. We're not going to keep bringing the same players back and back and back. Okay, we have this next game against Malaga. Let's sim through that. Portugal versus Spain. And the winner is Spain. We got beat by Malaga. No, that's not good. That's not good. Ooh, Giroud. Ooh, Giroud. Oh, God. You tickled something there, bro. Giroud. Let's go. Is it time for us to sign Olivier Giroud in career mode? Is it time? This could be fucking massive for us. It's time. Straight swap for Jonas. Please do that. Zach, welcome to stream, man. How's it going? Smolov. Sandro Wagner. Oh, yeah, that I remember Sandro. No, we couldn't get Sandro, right? Heard this decent player called Messi. No, I heard he's not even that good in career mode anymore. He's not even that good. Smolov. You want to go against the guy you fucking hated for so long. Fedor Smolov making the return to the career modes. Is he Jonas money though? Or is that too much? We'll see in a second, I guess. What are you doing? Career mode 2? No. The curse of Benfica. Do you know about it? If not, we can talk through it. Iramendi 20 mil. Did we put a bid down? 6 mil for 20 mil. So that's a swap for. That's a straight swap for Pizzi. Feels like we're losing out on that deal. Fesa. Let's do Fesa for Iramendi. That will work. Cochrane. Didn't Cochrane used to be a striker, but then now he's like fucking winger now. Like Shatov. Shatov's decent, right? Dude, we have so many deals going on. I'm like, I don't even know where I'm at right now. For Bernie up front, Freddie Montero. We've got so many deals going on. Like, I can't like fucking place anybody. I don't know who we're in for. I don't know where these deals are at. It's difficult when there's so many fucking deals going on. Let's advance a little bit. Let's see if we get some emails back. Roma for Mo Salah still not happening. Josh Kimmich is at 33 million nowadays, which is Jesus Christ next level money. It's not money that we have knocking around the club. We'll throw a Pizzi in that deal and see what happens with it, but that might not be getting done either. The problem is with player swaps is we're going to weaken this side, but it will then hopefully be our side by day one when we get into this career mode. Pachura accepted for Lozano. Finally, we're getting some accepting. Lissandro Lopez for Mitrovic has been accepted. Smolov was at 31 million, so Mitrovic. Yeah, dude, that means we're going to have Mitrovic up front with Sebastian Haller. That will be our strike partnership coming in to save the fucking curse. Is that good enough as a strike partnership? One of them could go to the bench. Angel Correa would be a good signing, but it's not going to happen. Hervin Lozano. That's going down. He wants 40k though, apparently. But Lozano. Where's all these deals gone though? We had a load of deals going on, right? 30 million for Mahrez. Get out of there. Where's Ergden? We didn't even go in for this guy. What did we? We can't have done, because otherwise it would have said like it's done. 6 million. Lissandro is already in a deal. Let's try Eliseo. We're using different players in different positions. We might end up with no centre backs in a minute, because that's something that could happen. Let me check my Dolberg for 40 mil. Let me check my my negotiations right now and see what's going on. Okay, offers sent. Look at all these fucking offers we've sent. Right. In progress, in progress, in progress. Play waiting, play waiting, play waiting. So all these are still in progress. What happened with Marcus Rojo? That was like fucking earlier on in this stream. That was when we started. Rojo was a first deal. Badek, yeah, what happened there? Waiting a counter offer. Volkan Shen waiting a counter offer. Badona. Dude. Ryan Babel. Club review and offer. Waiting counter offer. Waiting counter offer. I guess these guys are too much, right? Volkan Shen. What? Straight swap for Almeida. I don't even know if that's going through. I'm just so confused right now. I'm so confused on which deals are actually going on and which aren't going on. Ozyukub. Oh, decent signing. Oleg Shatov, unfortunately, can't go ahead. That was that done. Smolov for Jonas is apparently accepted. Arsenal, though, on 21 million? Oh, God, I fucking hate you bastards. Pizzi for Fabinho could work, though. Erasmus declined his contract because he loves living there, doesn't want to move. Sorry, Vitersky, dude. Your player ain't coming. Ozyukub for Pizzi could work. They've accepted Fabinho for Pizzi, though. Would Ozyukub be better than Fabinho? Onana for 12.5. We've used Onana before. Smolov for Jonas. Oh, God. Smolov as our striker. I mean, he did okay for us last time, but we didn't use him for too long. But he was fairly decent, right? I think Smolov might be our better shout up front. Shatov's not happening. Good old Smolov. We used him for like, what? 3-4 months in a career mode? A few weeks in real life. Not even a week maybe in real life. Who's Oguzan? Oh, Ozyukub. You mean actual Ozyukub? I like Ozyukub. I think he's a decent player. He's around that Pizzi money though, right? Dolberg. We'll look at Dolberg actually. Dolberg could be decent. Obviously, he's been massively upgraded since I last used him in a career mode, which I think was Schalke when we bought him at the start of FIFA, and he wasn't the greatest, but he's been upgraded since. And I'm not really sure whereabouts he is now. We can stick Lissandro Lopez in there actually because Mitrovic's the other deal with Lopez in, and would only sign one of Dolberg or Mitrovic. Julian Brandt is a guy who's on PES Mobile. He's been banging goals for me. Absolutely banging them. Right, let's inquire about Julian. Lamine Kone, Lucas Leiva, or Czech Tiote. Kone's worth around 5 mil, right? Kevin Volland for Jonas. Kevin Volland for Jonas could be a deal as well, actually. Kevin Volland for Jonas. Oh, he's recently arrived from Hoffenheim, though, dude. Right, I need the toilet real bad. Give me a second, boys. I'll be back. I'm back with some more cheesecake. Let's not quit the career mode, though. In fact, let's sim this by hand. Go. Sat on the controller, that would have been great. Jonas. The Jonas brothers with a last minute equaliser against Deportivo. We should have won that game, I think. It's not a game we should be drawing, but we'll see what that means for us. Emil Forsberg's a shout. Sociedad have accepted Faradamende for Fesa. That's interesting. That's interesting. I would like that deal. Aramendi is kind of a classy player, kind of like a Xavi Alonso. That would be great. That would be great. I'd like to get him in. Young Kabai, Ben Alpha, Zahar. Also in talks is Sporting Gijón Trabzonspor for Erdogan. 2 million additional funds. Helping us out, we've got Torino in the semi-finals of this competition. Stefan De Vries. Bayern, okay, it's not going to happen. Mitro has accepted his contract. We'll wait though. 37.40 mil for that's not going to happen either. God, dude. Mitroville's accepted his contract, but we kind of have to wait on other strikers. Let's go one more day. Sunderland accepted there as well. Fabinho's accepted. Herbing's declined. Unacceptable for Kasper Dolberg because the player is not enough. What do we put in here? Sandro Lopez. Maybe we should have gone a little bit higher than. What about Jordal? 10 million for Dolberg. Sunderland accepted though for Lamine Kone. Straight swap deal. I feel like he's on a lot more wages than he should be. It will be a good signing for our defence, hopefully. Fabinho's accepted his contract. Again, we're going to have to wait, though, for other deals to go through. Just about welcome to stream, man. How's it going, dude? Did somebody else accept their contract? I can't remember now. Smolob's on the way. Fabinho. Zenit said no. There's so much going on, bro. There is so much going on right now. It's distracting my brain from thinking about who we're actually signing. 2-on-1, and I think we're out, but that's okay. Besiktas accepted for Rozhikub. Arazabel has accepted his contract. Besiktas has accepted for Oziakub. Oziakub over Fabinho. God, he's on massive wages, though. Damn it, dude. Okay, Arazabal. Mitrovic. Fabinho. Okay, let's sign Mikel Arazabal, left winger. For Silvio. Silvio's not going to play, so... See if that's a good deal. Lissandro Lopez and Pizzi in this deal. You got a Deadpool figurine earlier? Nice. How big is that? Like a 6-inch one, or...? I would like to get some figurines. Okay, Razabal, 78 rated. Nice. For Rafa, 78 rated. Ronaldo is currently out there, so we can stick Razabal in the first team. Then Donka will go in for Feza. Sebastian Haller up front for Mitroglou right now. So 3 signings. Then Donka, Razabal, Haller. We could have Smolov in here, maybe. We have Lamina Kone coming in here. Who was we using Lindelof in the swap deal for? 6-inch one. Yeah, they're cool, man. They're cool. I want to get some figurines for like my background and things like that. But I'm also thinking about getting a green screen. So there's not really much point in getting figurines if I'm just going to get a green screen. How old is Fessa? I don't know, dude. I can't say his name, so need to get rid of him. Perez from Arsenal. The striker. Lucas Perez. Recently arrived, dude. Recently arrived. You've got Luigi in Deadpool. I've got Luigi from McDonald's. It's about this big. Got Mario as well, bro. I think we need a centre back for Lindelof. I think the deal that we had for Lindelof went down the shitter, so still have Lindelof to move on if we want to. I think anyway. I think we need to iron out a few deals first. Transfer offer for survey. Is he in a deal? Smolov accepted his contract. Iramendi declined his contract. Oh wow. Oh wow, Iramendi. Don't be a complete dick all your life, bro. Simon Kier for centre back. Ooh, yeah, let's bring him back. Smolov. Mitrovic. Do we have any other strikers coming in? I can't even think. There's that many deals going on. Jonas, Lissandro Lopez is in the Mitrovic deal. Or Jonas straight swap for Smolov. Damage is out. Wage bill a lot. Julian deal. Hernandez. Kieta from Red Bull. Oh, yeah, but I think he's too much. Except Smolov. Jonathan Tah. That could happen. Mitrovic. I think we need a first team striker right now. And I think that's Smolov. He was really good when we used him, right? He was up against RVP in that little thing that we had going on, I think. But I did like using Smolov. He's big and quick, which you don't often get. He may have, obviously his stats may have changed since the last time we used him, which may make him a different kind of player. No. Jonas for Smolov. Dolberg. Mitrovic on fire. Mitrovic. Do you think Mitrovic is better than Smolov? Do you think Mitrovic will have a better career at the club than Smolov would? No. I've been told Mitrovic is crap in game, by the way. I've been told Mitrovic is absolute crap in game. What's this? 16 mil for survey. Okay. You give me 25 mil. I'll think about tickling your balls if you give me 25 mil. Let's do this. Smolov is high rated and better. Intro can grow. I know you can in Belgium. Didn't even know he was out there, bro. Welcome back. Mitrovic is sluggish. Yeah, I've heard from multiple people saying that Mitrovic isn't that great. We know Smolov is decent, but Can we bring back Hall of Famer? What if he plays crap and he's out of the Hall of Fame? Can we kick players out? Tears your shag. We used him last career mode. Yeah, but we didn't really. Like, we didn't really use him that much. Just imagine if I signed TO in this career mode from the start and it's not Baterski's suggestion again. That would be fucking hilarious. Mixed players, first line. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, so Sebastian Haller. What rating is Mitrovic? And we know Smolov was like 80 rated, right? Because he might have changed now, though. That's the thing. What rating is Mitrovic and what rating is Smolov? Because Sebastian Haller at 77, and then we have Mitrovic. Well, then we may need another striker. Jovic isn't the greatest. Font 76. Yeah, so a 76 rated and a 77 rated up front, or an 80 rated. And we're gonna have an 80 rated striker. We can't go into this first season while we're in the Champions League without an 80 rated striker. Bolo for a 2-year loan. Okay, Smolov accepted. Fuck, dude. See, Lisandro Lopez is in this deal, so even if we accept this, we can still accept this. We could bring them both in, but we kind of don't want to bring them both in right now. Maybe in the future. Mitrovic is 81 rated. No, he's not, dude. And Gibson. Got a 76 rated cam, you know, you could get Pro Turkey 79. We actually don't have a cam. We have fucking Zivkovic playing in there, who's a left winger. I mean, that's 2 for Smolov. One more. If it's Smolov again, we sign him. De Vrij or Tar for centre back. Yeah, we'll take a look at centre backs in a second. Lindelof swapped out for a centre back, I think. Okay, Fedor Smolov. We'll sign him. Fuck. We'll save Mitrovic. We may bring Mitrovic or Dolberg in as well. Haller and Smolov up front. Big guys up front are Razval, Carrillo, Servi, Rafa, Grimaldo, Horta. He's on his way out for maybe somebody. Zivkovic, Horta, Augustine, Servi. So I think we need a cam, a winger, centre back, 2 centre backs, 3 centre backs. I don't fucking know. Reason, welcome to the stream. Get the tar. Yeah, okay. Let's take a look at some centre backs then. I don't think Tar's been suggested. Would he suit this team? Can you get him first season? And how much do you think we'll get him for? Is Jonathan Tah at Lindelof money, do you think? 79 rated? Jonathan Tah? We're already in for Simon Kier. Punchin's English. Tadic. Tadic. Vogt. De Vries. Vogt recently arrived from Colin. Stefan de Vries is 80 odd rated and would require a big bid. Wait, Vessa's in deals, right? Surely. Jordal. Semedo, maybe? That's as close as we're gonna get for De Vries. We could throw some money on top of that, but see what happens to that. Piazza, Kimpembe. Piazza's very good. He's in the Hall of Fame for a reason. Benteke. Why not Bierman? Who the fuck's Bierman? Canales. Oh wait. Pacheco's doing a Real Sociedad. Why would I think it was from anywhere else? Mars Bierman or Timo? It must be Timo Bierman. 6'2". Left foot, strength, jumping, stand tackle. Wait, no, it can't be this guy, surely. Iran have officially qualified for the World Cup. GG's. It's a different Bierman from Malta. Okay. Okay, let's advance a little bit. See what's happening. You think we're gonna get any game time tonight or no? The Clooney's declined because he loves living there and doesn't want to relocate. Oh god, why have we got such dicks around here? Lumpen. Loading. Oh, loaded. Ajax have accepted Jardel for Dolberg. Oh, nice. Dusan Tasic, 27 mil. Sergio Canales, 21 mil. Ajax accepted for Kasper Dolberg. On 15 grand. I like the lower wages. We need to get out of the Premier League, boys, because the Premier League burns a massive hole in our pocket with wages. And sign players from outside the Premier League, the better. Because watch Dusan Tasic have 100 mil. Fucking 100 mil. 100,000 weekly wage. It's on 82, so it's fucking almost there. But who would be fucking swapped though? We don't have too many players left as far as swap deals go. First up was 7 mil, and that's a lot of money going out for not a lot of return. Canales 21 mil, and he's only on 36k. But again, it's gonna have to be for. Gonna have to be for Fessa. Transfer offer for Fessa. Ozuku accepted. Iramende accepted. Leverkusen unacceptable. Fessa 16 mil. Okay, here's the thing. We need dollar cash, bro. We need 30 of them. We need $30 million cash right now. We're doing stupid deals for the sake of signing players. Yes, we are. That's the best thing about career mode. Okay. Who did we sign in the centre mid already? Osjakoub? Uramendi? Dude, I really want to sign fucking Uramendi. And I really want to sign Osjakoub. Who did we already sign at centre mid? Who did we sign already at centre mid? Pizzi out, Osjakoub in, Uramendi in. Fuck, dude, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, bro. I'm fucking ruining my team. We signed Dendoncker, of course we did. Yeah, we signed Dendoncker. Fuck's sake, boys. What are we doing? We've got too many midfielders now. Uramendi, 79 rated. Osjakoub, where's he gone? Didn't even make the fucking team. Oh, it's here. 80 rated Osjakoub. No, you don't have to stay downstairs because you break shit like the television. Go on. But nothing. No. Get out. Don't want to hear you. Razvel, Carrillo, Holov, Horla, Uramendi, Osjakoub, Lindelof, Lucial, Semedo. Who said we don't have good fucking defenders, bro? Lopez, Jordel, they're in deals out. Then Donker's going to play centre back. Then Donker should play. You think Osjakoub or Uramendi could do a job at cam? Like Osjakoub in there, then Donker in there. Or Uramendi. I think Osjakoub is probably more attacking. Because he's got better shooting. So Osjakoub would probably play there over anybody else. But look at that triangle for fucking... That triangle for passing would just be next level, right? That looks pretty decent to me. So we need, I think, another winger. And then centre-backs. Frank Kesse. Oh, Dean, welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, dude, we don't need any more centre mids. Uramendi slow as fuck. You can't play a Cam. No, I think Osjakoub suits Cam better. Right, let me go back to negotiations and see what we have going on. De Vries, Kier, Taz not happening. Mitrovic, Dolberg, Tone. What happened to Erdogan? I think he left for a different club, dude. I think he left for a different club. Loan Kimpembe from PSG. How's he on £43,000 a game? How's he on 43 grand a game? I mean, what? What? Oh. That's inquired. Can you see my chat? I can see your chat, Zach. See your chat. What position do we need, Dean? A winger maybe, and centre backs at the moment. What happened to Hervin Lozano? What happened to the wingers? What? What's his name? Erdogan? Piazza? Is Piazza available first season? Let's inquire, because if we could bring back the Hall of Famer Piazza to this career mode, that would be fucking amazing. We just looked at Kimpembe. Okay, let's advance. Lazio, unfortunately, won't go ahead. Middlesbrough say 20 mil for Survey. Lamina Kern has accepted his contract. And, yeah, Piazza's recently joined Juventus, so it's not going to happen. What's this? Andre Almeida. for Lamina Kone. Fair one, so let's do that one deal. Lamina Kone joins the club. Andrea Almeida out. Lazio say no. New signings arrived. Okay, let's look at the squad now. 76 rated Kone replaces 77 rated Eluseo. Lopez and Jardel are still here as well. Lindelof, Semedo, Luciao. Luciao's still injured though at the moment. What happened with Simon Kier? Too many deals in the game and it corrupted it. Too many deals going on, dude. Too many deals. I don't know what happened with Simon Kier. Let's check the emails. Emails is the only way to check this stuff because I don't know. Ajax, Dusan Tadic, we sent through again. Lamina Kone. There's Smolov. And it was after Smolov, right? Canales was 21 mil. Dusan Tadic. Ajax accepted. Hiramende. Aussie Cup. Leverkusen for Tar. Transfer for Fahesa. Aussie Cup. Hiramende. You know what? You know what I think happened? I don't know. Maybe what happened was the person who was in the deal got sold, so it cancelled it. Or maybe it's still going through. Let's check negotiations again. It's still there. De Vries, Simon Kier's in progress. The club are reviewing the offer, so that's still going on. Dolberg, player waiting, player review, contract offer for Dolberg. Have we not put a contract offer for Dolberg in? Thought we did. According to recent reports, we don't. No, Piazza for a 2-year loan. I'd rather buy Piazza second season rather than loan him for the first. Dolberg's accepted. Kimpembe is at 10 mil. Fenerbahce unacceptable. Dolberg's accepted. What's Dolberg for our centre-back Jardel? So if we accept Dolberg, we lose a centre-back, but we've just signed Lamina Kone, but we would have to sign another centre-back if we sign Kasper Dolberg. But then we would have enough strikers for the upcoming season with Paula and Smolov, Dolberg, and Mitrovic. Do you have any other strikers? I forgot. Bernardi? Who's Bernardi? Lone Ryan Fraser? He's a winger, right? Big boy sick gamer. Griffiths against England. GG's. Welcome to the stream, dude. How's it going? Michael Keane for centre back. What did we do here? Lindelof wasn't enough for Simon Kier. We don't have anyone more than Lindelof. We only have Semedo. Is it 4 strikers too many? No, we need 4 strikers. 2 to start, 2 to rotate. Keep Semedo. Kimpembe's at 10 million. So is Jardel. But Jardel is 30 years of age. Grimaldo for Kimpembe. Lopez for Kimpembe. Adam, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? What's the curse? The curse was put on the club by an ex-manager when they wouldn't give him a pay rise, and he said that they wouldn't win another European trophy. for 100 years. So far, 50 years have gone by, and they have won a European trophy. So the curse still remains. We're not going to break that in the career mode. I need to stick it in the description. I forgot to write it out. PSG can't go ahead with the deal. Found out you can in Russia. Good work for you. Didn't even know he was there. Adam, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Does Ali have a client yet? Yeah, I think he's got Smolov and Orazabalagi. I forgot his name. What's his name? The centre mid from Turkey. Okay, I think deals are basically done here. Ozyakup is his name. Right, let's get a winger. Go. You got a player for me? If it's Anthony Knockout, get out. Hit me, man. Hit me. We need a winger, I think. I think we need a winger for Survey, because he's still at the club. Tim Choi. Pablo Fornas. He's a centre mid. Unfortunately, dudes, we have a ton of centre mids already. Can you play on the wing? And Anthony Knockout. Gasquez, Otamendi, Rodriguez, Kessi, Carvalho, Chiesa, Samprona, Fischer, Rossi. Decent. Kutamane. Kutamane bringing back. Fucking yeah, boys. Like he didn't do too great the first time. Who's this guy? He can be a right mid. Yeah, sure he can play right mid. I mean, he's never played there before, but fuck it. Javi Onventura. 18-year-old from Malaga. Kind of looks like that guy off Love Island. Who got with Chloe. I haven't watched him in a few days, actually. Okay, let's inquire about him. Don't know too much. See what he is. See what he is. Justin Kluivert. Is he available first season? Kluivert's decent. Yeah, I did actually want to use him. So transfer offer for Alessandro Lopez on Teros is 3 million. Okay, 3 million. Let's have a look. And Uzi, is he gonna play? Jovic maybe. Alessandro Lopez, he's worth 10. Oh no, he's worth 8. They're coming in at 8.5. Okay, try 16.5. Leicester. Alessandro Lopez. Omen Nadster, laughing my arse off. Probably not going to look at that one then. Alessandro Schoff. Who's Genki Hirogachushi? Where'd you find these fucking guys, dude? You know what? We haven't had like a Japanese or like an Asian player in our team ever. I don't think we've ever signed an Asian as far as I can remember. So maybe we should just do just stop being racist pieces of shit and do this shit. 90 mil for Fornos. Justin Kluivert recently joined. Genki is 10 mil. 10 mil for good old Genki. You know what? Genki for Survey. What rating is Genki at? Survey's probably better than him right now. Anyone else we could use instead? No, literally nobody else. So it's Survey straight swap for Genki. Alpa. 90 mil for Fornos. We don't have that kind of money. All the Turkish players were technically Asian. Okay, East Asian. Is that the right? Is that the right? Is that right? The right direction? I'm Fraser or Liz. The thing is, Dean, I don't want to sign like English players. I want to sign like realistically, you'd never see English or UK based players, British players moving abroad to go and play in Portugal. So like I think he's like 75, 76. That's okay. We can go down ratings because fuck this team. Herman the German. Oh, shout. How old is Edison? Forgot already. What was I about to do? Wait, what happened there? Don't know. Something happened, but I can't remember what. Go to search players. Why is he injured? No, it's the centre back who's injured, dude. Ravel Morrison has. Exactly. If you can point the one player who has, then increase the brand popularity in Japan. Exactly. Exactly, bro. Herbert the German. It's one of our objectives. Oh, I went too many M's in that name. Who the fuck is Patrick Herman? Oh, it's 2 R's. I knew there was a double letter in there somewhere. By Nani. Nani. Who did he play for? Yeah, he's currently moved. He currently just moved, dude. Brian Gold went to Sporting. Andre Han. Isn't Andre Han a striker though? I know it's got a maths exam tomorrow. I don't. I know that much. Or do I? Am I just not going to it? Retaking my maths. Oh, Genki's not coming. 31 mil for Herman. Leicester have gone to 9 mil for Lissandro Lopez. I can't believe Genki's not coming. You really going to do that? I mean, for Serbia as well, they should do that deal. They valued him at 10 mil. Service worth like fucking 15, bro. The fuck? Jean Moutinho from Monaco. Jean Moutinho is a very good player, dude, but he's going to be worth 30 mil to 35. You finish on Friday forever. Well, my advice to you, finishing school forever, is locate the nearest job centre and get in there on Saturday. It's closed on Saturday, so go Monday morning. That's disgusting, bro. That's disgusting. Edison has returned from his injury. Oh, wait. Edison got injured? I thought it was the centre-back. Lusawa was injured. Maybe not. Genki for 7.5 mil to fucking Red Bull Leipzig. I mean, a Berlin being real. We're sticking a guy, okay, with fucking 12 million, adding 2 million on top, who's 78 rated, and they're saying no. They're saying, actually, we want to sell him for 7 million. Are you fucking dumb, bro? What the hell? Sometimes this game actually annoys me. We don't have anyone else. Genki's just going to go the other way. They're thinking about their brand popularity as well. Akali. Oh, you can have 3 months off forever. Okay, you're not finished school. Jordan Lukaku on loan. Your last day of school was today. Was it Galahon? Hold on. I'm looking at the screen and not looking at the fucking Xbox. Ryo. Did you suggest Ryo because we need some... Dejan Lovren. You guys suggested players, and I completely forgot now who you were suggesting. There was one a minute ago. Oh, Bakali, he was going to look at. Oh my god, that guy's aged terribly. Remember back on like FIFA 15? Wait, yeah, FIFA 15. He was like always going to get to like 90 rated because he was so amazing. He looked like this little kid who was really, really good. Now look at him. He's aging terribly. Zachary Bakali, poor guy. Moses Simon's a striker. Mayer is a centre back. Okay, I'm back. Markovic is on loan. Everyone else just want to fucking play a game with this team? When does the season start? December? Ryo is 1.6 mil. What rating is he, dude? Fuck. I wanted him to be like at least 77. Codro. You gonna go watch E3? Okay, dude. Enjoy. As far as the centre mid, we need a winger. We need a winger, dude. He's 70 rated. It's not good enough, I'm afraid. Just not good enough. What's he got, like a 75 fucking potential? James Collins or Ben Gibson? Nope, not signing them. The two English. James Collins as well. Shut up. Why is EA Play called E3? Because it's not just EA, dude. EA Play is just one like section of E3. E3 is like the whole fucking week's worth of announcements for gaming. EA is just doing their own thing at EA Play. Pascal Gross, Tim Chow, Will Greg, fuck's sake. No. Stop it. Get Salah. Unfortunately, he was costing us too much, dude. They don't want to sell him. Would have looked at Mo Salah. Didn't happen. Ivan Perisic might just be too much. Oh, fucking Bakal is unacceptable. Come on, man. Apparently. Apparently everybody like no one likes this kid. What's his name? Franco Cervi. Like no one fucking wants him in a deal. Duncan Watmore on loan. Sousa from AC. Pulisic, Perisic. Perisic will be too much, right? I think Perisic is like 80 rated. Yeah, 84 rated, so that's not gonna happen. Volkan Sen, the return of Volkan Sen back into the deals because he was in here earlier. Great. I don't even know what happened with Volkan Sen. What did happen with him? He was literally in the deals and nothing went down, and now he's back again. Locatelli is a central midfielder. Majid Waris. What does he play? Waris. He's a striker. We don't need a striker. Ricardo Quaresma. Isn't he a Porto fucking legend? Ousmane Dembele. Oops. I'm using Ousmane Dembele on my PES team. We should arrive for £33 billion. It's just not gonna happen, man. It's just not gonna happen. Ali Adnan. Dembele from Celtic is a striker. Ali Adnan is a left back. Marco Piazza, loan him. I mean, that might be the deal that we go for in the end. Because nobody is accepting fucking deals right now. Serge Gagbe, who's this guy? Let me guess, he's on loan. Motherfucker. Kaputska, on loan. Griffiths from Celtic. Charisma plays for Besiktas. Yeah, but didn't he play for Porto? Lee Griffiths is a striker. Scott Sinclair's recently arrived. And Morales. Kevin Morales could be the deal. You know what? Let's just get Kevin Morales in. We've got 15 million out of nowhere, by the way. When did that happen? Anyone remember why we've got 15 million all of a sudden? Nathan from Vitesse. Is he a winger? Wait, isn't that the guy from Chelsea? Turns out that you can't search for Nathan because everyone's called Nathan. Serge Gnabry. Recently arrived from Arsenal. But we're not doing too great tonight. What's going on? All these suggestions? You're not having your best night, boys. You're not having your best night. And we finally have day one of the season coming up. Everton want 21 million. Dembele. Oh no, not Dembele. Pulisic because it's not enough. Fenerbahce. Volkan Shen because it's not enough. What? How much is Volkan Shen worth? Because we might just have to keep Servi at the club and start putting cash money deals on the fucking table at this point. Go to Vitesse for him. Is he on loan from Chelsea? Is he at Chelsea? I mean, I don't want to go to Vitesse just to find out that he's not available first season. Sell him? I'm trying to sell him, dude. He just won't leave the club. How much is Volkan Shen worth? What do we put on the table for fucking these players? Because apparently this guy, you can't use him. How much is Pulisic worth? Surely Pulisic isn't worth that much, right? Andrea Belotti is a striker from Torino. 7 mil for Sian. Is that 7 million euros or 7 million pounds? Everton want 21 mil, so even if we did have the money, actually we could bid for 15 mil. Just take Serbia out and just give them on. Then again, his fucking wages. Yeah, we're probably not going to get him. I mean, we could throw somebody else in this deal, but I don't know. We'll see what happens there. Pirlo, Nani, Chiesa, he's a good young player. Is he a winger? Can he play on the wing? That's my main question to you guys right now. Can he do a job on the wing? Forsberg, again, was mentioned earlier. Didn't even look at him. How much is he worth? Because I'm just inquire about these players now. Yep, Ruma. Roma. I'll inquire and I'll also stick this fucking guy who just won't leave in the deal. Scott Sinclair can play on the wing. Don't worry, Kyle. I've inquired. I've put a bid down on Scott Sinclair. He's in, bro. Bruno Salter can play right back, and that's basically it. 21 plus mil for fucking Forsberg. Cheese on toast. Right, let's go forward a bit. Got a game coming up. Feel like we need to play a game here. Emil Forsberg, 40 million. Jeffrey Brumer, not Jeffrey Brumer. 32 mil for Brumer. $32 mil is our inquiry. 40 mil for fucking Forsberg. Oh god. Disgusting. We don't have that kind of money. Cheers. Let's inquire about Chiesa. Here, now you have the money. What do I think is Clive? Alex Iwobi? Yeah, we've used him before though, dude. Mario Gomez. Isn't he a striker? Unless there's a new one that's been announced. Is there a new Mario Gomez I'm out? Nope, still the striker. You mean, oh, do you mean Moy Gomez maybe? Maybe you just mean Mario. Guys, do we play the first game of the season? Because it's about to happen. Bernardeschi? I think you mean Mario Gomez. Mario Gomez is the big striker who played for like Wolfsburg or someone. Mario Götze. Oh. That's a different player. Not Zaha. Bernardeschi. I feel like we've used Bernardeschi. But we haven't. Let's inquire. He's probably going to worth like 30 mil though, right? Do I know the Wolfsburg were almost relegated? Yes. Bernard. They won the playoff versus Braunschweig. Everton, nope. Dortmund say 15. Chiso just joined. Bernardeschi's 42. So deals are not going well. The deals are not going well. They want more for Pulisic. Let's go up a little bit. Pulisic is like the closest we've got to doing any sort of deal right now. Everywhere else is highly overrated, and yeah, it's not going too great. So our first European game is here now. It's fucking 20 past already. I'm going to sim most of these games. I think we'll play the top games and we'll play European games this season. So, we'll play Braga here before the Napoli game. We'll play Sporting between Tottenham and Napoli again. And we'll play Porto before Celtic. And then all these other games I think I'm going to be simming. We'll probably sim most of January. And then we'll probably have more games here for Europe. And then, again, simming a lot of these games. So, but I think for the first game, we'll sim. I mean, we'll play. Fuck. What I'll talk about. Because I want to play a game tonight with the team. So, I think we'll play this one. And then we'll continue tomorrow with more transfer busyness. Or not so much. Oh, look at this kit. That's an amazing kit, by the way. I want to use that kit on Onward Team. That's actually really nice. Just plain blue shorts and socks and shit. That's amazing. I'm going to use that. Santa Maria. What a kit. Straight up blue. Did we get Mitrovic? No, we didn't do that. Okay, so, who's injured? Is it still fucking Luisao or is it fucking Edison? I think it's Edison. Luisao's okay. He's okay though, right? He can play. Okay, so, Edison, Luisao, Lindelof, Semedo, Iramende, Dendonka, Razabel, Ozzycube, Carrillo, Horla, Smolov. Should we stick Lamina Kone in? For Lindelof. And we don't have anybody else who have signed left to play. Cool. Cool. Right, let's play this first game, boys. Aussie Cup's already gone up already. It's 81. Let's do this, boys. First game with Benfica. Nothing to do with the curse, but I just need to get a game under my belt before we go ahead. Start simming a few games. Like I said, we'll play the big games in Portugal, but our main focus is European football. So we will be mainly playing in Europe, and then just taking on the big teams like Sporting and Porto, and maybe Rio Ave. Are they any good? I don't even know. But oh, Ozzy got a free kick in him. Still can't believe we got 2 clients. Who's your clients? Razabel and... Who's your clients, dude? Okay, this is going to be strange. This is going to be strange. Because I'm playing fucking PES Mobile too much, and this game just looks so much better. That's a foul. Donate. Let's declare it. Who will be the first goal scorer for us? Will we get our first win? So we've got some score predictions knocking about. Ball knocks into the box. It's headed down. And a chance here. And Edison makes the save. Gotta be careful we don't concede. We want to win this. But a lot of changes to this team. There's Ozzycube. Fedor Smolov. Push over the top towards Sebastian Horler. I would have preferred it towards Carrillo. Is that a defensive mistake? It's not. Horler couldn't get there. Horler Smolov up top is big. Razabal and Carrillo need to be whipping balls in. Play versus Bella Vista as well. Okay, cool. Just let me know when when they're coming up. Are they the one with like the black and white flag type, like checkered badge? Tackled by Lamina Kone. By Belotti for 85 million up. Are you talking to me? You talking to me? Oh crap. Sony. This is a chance. Mistake. Ball comes in. Then Donka's there. Pele. Then Donka. What are we doing, boys? Semedo sorts it out. He doesn't. He gives it back to Pele. And Edison saves. And defensively, we are shaking. Liam, welcome to the stream, man. How's it going, dude? Ball knocked in. Pele's there. We clear that ball, please? We finally do. They're on top right now. The strikes hit Pele on the back. And oh my god, this should be 1-0 up. We have started defensively very poor. We need to just switch on here. Semedo. Lamina Kone. Then Donka. Here's Razabal. Is that how you say his name? Razabal? Got the number 9 shirt on. Ozzycube. Lays it off into Iramende. Oh, Iramende is your recliner, right? Baturski. Here's Rio. And his skill moves didn't quite work out. Ozzy Kip will pick the ball back up, though. Carrillo cross. Deflected. Goalkeeper's come a long way here. Ball knocked back in again. Could have gone goalwards with a header, but it didn't. Keeper came a long way there to punch, and it was nowhere near it. Miller wins the header. We'll try and win another one. Who did Carrillo used to play for? Who did Carrillo play for? Played by Edison. What happened to Red Bull? What's going on? Red Bull finished on Friday, dude. We won the Europa League on Friday, so it ended. A new career mode. Sebastian Haller clips that one over the top towards Andre Carrillo. He gets there, and there's a guy at the front post. If we can find him, he goes towards the back post instead and all the way through. Razbal, that's a clean winner, ref. Ref says, yep, it is. But we're going to pick a cross out towards Sebastian Haller, and what a save by Vanna to deny him the opening goal. Razbal did well here, wins the ball nicely and cleanly. Defender's so embarrassed he fakes injury, and the goalkeeper made a brilliant save. He's going off, he's had enough of that. Sergio Barge is coming on to try and defend that Razbal now. Haller goes front post, a beautiful little flick, and almost Lamina Kone to get the opening goal of the series, but couldn't knock it in. Semedo, here's Ozyakup, then Donka. All cut out. We're exposed in the middle there, we need to tighten up. Semedo with a good challenge. Get Zaha before we end. We'll see how much time we have once the game's over, if we've got any more time for a few more transfers. We'll see. Good tackle by Carrillo. Now Seb Haller. Second visit to streams. Smolov, second visit to streams. Ozyakup. Iramende. Oh, that's nice from Iramende. Cross comes in. Ozyakup. There's the first goal. It's Ozyakup with a header. That's why we put him in at camp. Good football by Iramende as well there. Really nice. And a brilliant header. No mistakes made. 6 yards out. And Ali will be going goal, my client. That's a good header. Picks his spot. Knocks it past the goalkeeper for 1-0. First goal of the series goes to our new Cam. Fucking Ozyakup, dude. Playing at Cam. Who'd have thought it? Iramende. He's on one, you know. Oh, that's really nice from Iramende. And he tries to go over the top. Seb Haller should get up there, and he's going to flick it goalwards. Defender clips it. It's going to drop for Haller. And Smolov, it's saved. Is it going to go in? It's not. It's off the line. Ozyakup, chance for another if he can turn. He can't. Ricardo Diaz defended him well there. If Ozyakup would have turned, the goalkeeper was all over. Defenders are all over. And we almost would have had an open goal to shoot at. Here's Ozyakup. Iramende through for Smolov. It's brilliant. And Smolov slides it beyond the goalkeeper for 2. Tearing this team apart like we should be doing with this side. And Smolov gets his first goal for the club. That's good. Iramende with 2 assists, by the way, already. And the Spanish playmaker is showing his class here. Scoring a goal for the Bants. We need that debut fucking clean sheet, bro. There's Jenk, whatever I named him. Thiago Silva, not quite the centre-back for PSG. Cross comes in. Lewis Sal should deal with that when he does. Iramende. You know what? Iramende's just got a little bit of class about him in the midfield. I like that touch he just took as well. It felt so soft. Now here's Fedor Smolov. Into Razabal. Oh, nice from Razabal as he gets around his man. Cross comes in, back post is Ozyakup, who almost gets another. That's going to be half time apparently. We didn't want the corner anyway, ref. Cheers, mate. 2-0 up. Comfortable first half, though. Comfortable first half. I mean, it started out a little bit terrible, I'm not going to lie. We was under a little bit of pressure early on, which is where most of their shots came from in the first 15 minutes, and we was looking a little bit shaky, but after that, we settled, we got our goals, and we lead 2-0 at the break. Team feels nice. We are playing against very poor opposition. We need to just be reminded of that because let's not get too hyped about our chances. The team's got to start well. That's what we're doing. Ojikub, Haller, Iramente looking through the gap towards Sebastian Haller. Didn't quite get through. Ricardo Diaz. Iramente nicks that. Kone, Iramente, Carrillo, Dendonka. Outside of the foot pass towards Razabel. Defender should deal that when he does. Dele Alli or Mesut Ozil? Is that for Ormond team? Dele Alli. Tapping there. Free kick. Pele says he wants it, but it's for us. Dendonka. Ozikub. Iramente sweeps it over the top towards Carrillo. Cuts out though by the defender. Carrillo, what the fuck was that, dude? Just ran over and fell over next to the dude. That was amazing. Ricardo Diaz seems to be their main player. There's Thiago Silva. Victor Bruno. Out wide into Atibo. Oh, nice feet though to get around his man. Still going. And then we had enough bodies in there just to put the pressure on. Sebastian Haller says that's my one. Uses his strength and his speed as he turns away. And now him and Smolov on the counter attack. Oh, if that gets through. Smolov was just spinning away there. We go a little bit weird already. Once we've got our shape and our passing flowing, we actually play some really nice football. But every once in a while, at the minute, we're just sort of getting a little bit out of shape, and things aren't going as smoothly. If we can keep our shape and keep our passing going, we'll be all right. Here's Seb Haller. Yeah, decided to leave that one. Tackle by Semedo. Ozikub. Carrillo. Ozikub again. And Donka. And go through. Ali, you're a rubbish mod. All knocked in, and there's Lusal. Razabel. Going to shift it. Didn't quite get around his man though. Tackle by Dendonka. Thiago Silva. Ricardo Diaz looks through the middle. There's Semedo. Did well. Carrillo. Clearance to find Ojikub. Looking to start counter-attacks. Ojikub slides it in behind for Razabel, who's just run out of steam at the moment. It's only 2 minutes into this game. Kone, good defending. And how is that their ball? If that ball was out, because Kone took the touch inside, it had to be our ball. There's no way it hit his foot and it went out. Chance here, though. Edison with a good save. And that ball stayed in place somehow. If I know MRJenk's advertisements and copy and paste into the chat. Iramente. Again, the passing of Iramente. The 13's apart. Here is Carrillo. Cross comes in. Smolov attacks it. And the barge guy. And then Vanna dives and saves it. Lusau gets up well. Ozikub. Razabel. Smolov. Ozikub. Sebastian Haller. Good save. And Razabel saved again. And he's not going to get the second or third chance he had. Jesus Christ, man. Almost a goal. Make Kone captain. No, Luisao is Benfica's captain, dude. We can't strip Luisao. Ozikub. Smolov. Now Razabel. Around the corner from Haller into Ozikub. He goes low. And with a save. Reflection on that. Could be dangerous if we fuck this up. Goalkeeper decides to punch it and not take a chance. Here flicks inside. Iramende. Ozuku. Sapola. Now Carrillo. And ball ref. Nice from Carrillo. Now he should have the pace just to stay away from this defender. And run out of play. That's why we're trying to get rid of this dude. We make Ozuku the captain when we get a trophy. Lewis Al's probably going to retire at the end of this season. So, if we don't win anything in this first year... And there's the full-time whistle. That's a good performance. Can do strip FIFA with a fidget spinner. Can you sign some Scottish players, please, because we nearly beat England. You want Jonathan Walters. No, Johnny Walters. So, Smolov and Ozuku with the goals today. 2 assists for Iramende. And overall, a nice classy performance from us. I think we're just got to stay very... what's the opposite of freeform? Tight, compact? No, they're not right words. Anyway. But, we've got to keep shit rolling. Volcan Sien, 9 million's been accepted. Bernard Inquiry is 23 million for Bernard. Fenerbahce have accepted 9 million for Volcan Sien. He wants a ha. He wants Stevie Sidwell. Stevie Sidwell. Bruma, 20 million. What do we bid on this guy? The Servi? They want Servi plus... Wow, they think he's worth 32. Sorry, Galatasaray, it's a little bit excessive. Robbie Brady. Oh, Hero Elia. Is this the guy you're talking about? I hope so. That's the dude I'm going for. Fabio Barini. Barini is a winger, although I don't believe him to actually be one. Lanzini, so the wing. Fenerbahce, still not interested. Elias, 14 million. Okay, let's stick Servi in this deal. We've had a flash of inspiration, Shane Long. We're looking for a winger there, dude. Shane Long is a striker. Fenerbahce are not interested in 7 million plus Lozano Lopez. It's just difficult to pry this guy away. They want 20 fucking million. Crystal Palace, unfortunately, not going to happen. 5 mil plus Servi. Well, like 7. Why not just give us a price, Palace, instead of being dicks? Can't help it though, can you? Dortmund have accepted for 13 mil. Barini they say for 9. You know what? What if Franco Servi is a straight swap for Barini and Sunderland actually fucking accept it? Because Servi just won't leave the club. I think he's like fucking glitched. Like, we can't do any more swap deals. I think that's what's happened. We've done too many already. Games like now, we don't do swap deals anymore. Pulisic could be on the way. 17-year-old Christian Pulisic. Would that be a good deal? How much are we paying for him? Forgot already. James McLean, Yannick Carrasco. Probably costs too much. I'm unable to go ahead with the fucking deal. No, I literally think Serbia's broke. I actually think he's broken. Yannick Bolasie. Ah, that could be a shout. Has he just moved to Everton now in real life in the game? Probably. Volkan Shen's accepted. Feyenoord have accepted a straight swap for Cherfi. Really? Wow. Did that just happen? Concerns accepted his contract. Fenerbahce still won't go for Kier. 9 million is what we're paying here. Would leave us 6 million and nothing on the weekly wages. Or we go for Franco Servi swap deal. For Heller. Sunderland have accepted a swap deal for Arini. Oh, everything's coming up Servi right now. Except Volkan Chen. If we accept Volkan Chen, we could still accept a Hero Elia as well. Because Elia and Barini are both swap deals. And we still have enough money for wages, right? So if we buy Volkan Chen, we can still sign one of the others. We can still sign a Hero Elia. Because he's a straight swap deal for Servi. And that won't really affect the club. What's he promise? Same can play across the pitch. We do need a backup cam for Ozyakup. Or anybody really. Not Elia. Gerard Delafeu. Delafeu's just moved. Burke or Fraser on loan. Zaha would be better. Zaha's not happening. Zaha might be better, but the Zaha deal's nowhere near to be ever done. Volkan Shen's deal is done. But if we buy Volkan Shen, fuck it. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing it. It's only 6 rated Chen. Left mid or right mid. He's not as good as Carrillo. Chen's got better defending apparently. That's amazing. Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, or Bale, cheaper options. Chen's cursed as well. Why is Volkan Chen cursed? Why is Chen cursed? Okay, we've reached the next game against Aruka. Okay, that's gonna do it for the stream. That's gonna do it. We gotta get off. We're past deal here. Let's adjust the budget back to some normality. Loan Augustine again. Just keep loaning him every fucking career mode every season. Ever since he came to Fenerbahce, I haven't won a trophy. Okay, we're breaking multiple curses. Multiple curses to be broke this this stream series. So, team lines up pretty fucking good right now. We have a very good first team. Backup Mitroglou and Luka Jovic. I'm not sure if we need another striker or not. I don't think we have the money to even get one. We have Ricardo Horta, Chervi, Filippo Augusto, Rafa, all for backup. Volkan Shenna's backup. Zivkovic is backup. We have enough midfielders, I think, to cover. Jordao, Lopez, Kone, as well as the Assad. So we have enough defenders. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. So I think we have enough coverage everywhere across the pitch. Can Zivkovic play striker? I feel like Zivkovic started as a striker. So maybe he'll go up there instead of Zovic. Can Servi play striker? He can play cam. I mean, he's a great player. Plays fucking everywhere. Just want to get rid of him. But anyway, this is the team we're going forward with in this season. We'll try and win Champions League. Probably not, though. But, no, we started well. Samolov got onto the score sheet. Aussie Cup. Iramende had a brilliant debut. Dendonka did work. Orazabal, of course, brilliant out there as well. Carrillo did jobs, but again, could be replaced by any of these players in the fucking wings. Maybe Rafa should start over him. Okay, no more jumping on the bed, please. Orazabal can play striker, but then he'll be a backup. Or we probably start with a hauler, but then I feel like he's more of a winger anyway. Can we stop, please? Go on. It's enough. So, yeah, that's it for the stream, boys. Come back tomorrow. We'll continue this. Probably get into the end of this transfer window and into European football, starting against Tottenham Hotspurs, which is a tough one. But that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one very soon.